The San Diego housing market is staying steady overall this summer, but at the neighborhood level, it's a different story. I've got all the latest data on 7 key neighborhoods so you can see where things are heating up and where they're cooling down across San Diego. I'm Andy Acosta, your San Diego real estate insider and acoustic expert.
Let's check out the acoustics in this kitchen.
And this is your housing market update as of the end of July 2025. I have 9 active listings across the city right now, so I can confidently say that the market is very much so alive. Buyers are showing up, but they're being selective. Homes that show beautifully with pristine condition and great presentation are the ones getting serious offers. So, if you're thinking of buying or selling, this month's data will help you make the right move in the right neighborhood. And as always, DM or email me directly if you want to talk strategy or get a free snapshot of what your home could be worth. All right, let's zoom out and look at the overall trends across the 7 San Diego neighborhoods we track. Active listings dropped by 37 homes compared to June, which is a little unusual for summer. Median list prices are slightly up by 0.3%, so overall prices are holding. But it's uneven across the city. Median days on market increased by 22% from last month. That's a big jump in how long it takes to sell your home right now. What does this tell us though? The buyers that exist are active, but they're taking their time. And homes that are overpriced or not move-in ready are sitting longer. Also, mortgage rates are holding steady around 6.72%, about the same as last summer. So no big changes here, at least for now. All right, let's break it down neighborhood by neighborhood. First up, downtown Little Italy. We're looking here at condo listings. Active listings dropped sharply from 299 down to 246. That's 53 fewer homes on the market. But the median days on market jumped to 84 days. Still, median list price rose by nearly $47,000 to just under $797,000. Even though condos are sitting longer, a drop in inventory might be putting some pressure back on buyers in this area. Next, Mission Hills and Hillcrest. Active listings dipped slightly to 43. Days on market stayed flat at 49 days. Median list price climbed to $2.35 million, up $55,000 from last month. This is the second month in a row that this area has held steady, a good sign if you're a seller here. Now, let's talk about North Park, one of the most competitive areas in San Diego. Active listings increased from 22 to 30. Still a very limited inventory. But days on market actually dropped to just 32 days. And median list price jumped by nearly $200,000 to just under $1.45 million. That's a 15% increase in just 1 month. This market is hot, and the demand is real, including from investors. Let's move to the coast. First, La Jolla and Bird Rock. Active listings rose to 111. Days on market jumped to 70. And the median list price dropped by $195,000, now sitting at $4.675 million. Here, more homes are coming to market, but buyers are taking their time. This is typical luxury market behavior for summer. Up next, Del Mar. Listings climbed slightly to 49. Days on market soared to 105, the highest of any neighborhood we've been tracking. And prices dropped by nearly $1 million down to $4.998 million. That's a massive swing, which was changed mostly by the top of the market home listings. Buyers are clearly waiting for a perfect property at the right price. And these types of price changes can really keep buyers waiting for a perceived deal. Next, the estates in Rancho Santa Fe. Listings dipped slightly from 109 to 107. Days on market jumped to 98, up 28 days from last month, and prices dropped by $200,000, now sitting at $6.295 million. Still one of San Diego's top-tier markets, but sellers are definitely adjusting. Lastly, let's look out east at La Mesa and Mount Helix. Listings rose to 56, days on market increased to 56 days, and prices dropped to $1.285 million, down nearly $90,000. This area continues to be one of the best values for buyers in the region. All right, let's sum it up. Takeaway number 1, buyers are active but cautious. Days on market is up, meaning sellers need to be patient and strategic. It's important to price competitively and get early interest and buyers through those open houses. All right, takeaway number 2, prices are steady overall, but vary by area. 4 of the 7 neighborhoods we tracked saw price drops, but others, like North Park and Mission Hills, saw major gains from the prior month. Takeaway number 3, inventory's tightening. Even in peak summer, we saw fewer listings overall. That could potentially lead to more buyer competition heading into the fall. If you found this breakdown helpful, tap that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss next month's update. DM or email me directly if you want a personalized look at your neighborhood or to talk through your buying or selling game plan for the fall. All this data comes from the MLS, Compass, government records, and our partners at Chartwell Escrow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next month.